About 11% of the world's billionaires are Jewish, despite representing only 0.2% of the global population. More than 20% of Nobel Prizes have been awarded to Jews. In the United States, 50% of billionaires are Jewish. These figures are impressive and make us question, why are Jews so financially prosperous? The answer lies, in part, in the strict financial rules present in Jewish sacred texts, passed down from generation to generation over millennia. These principles are timeless, comprehensive, and applicable to various areas such as business, social interactions, financial management, and wealth creation. In this video, I will reveal these secrets in a simple way, showing how they manifest in our daily lives and how you can apply them with an easy-to-follow plan. If you truly want to improve your finances, you can't miss this. So, what are the secrets of Jewish prosperity? Without further ado, let's start with the first secret. First secret, be an expert. The first secret of Jewish prosperity is to excel at what you do. Let's look at Proverbs 22, verse 29. Do you see a man skilled in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before obscure men. This verse gets straight to the point, showing that being good at what you do is fundamental. Being an expert means being highly competent and knowing how to do well what you set out to do. This skill is very evident among Jewish people. In fact, many of the technologies we use today, such as our smartphones, have significant contributions from Israel. Many medical advances are also developed there, and it is not a coincidence that many innovations in the technological field in the United States involve Jewish contributions. So there's no secret. To prosper, you need to be excellent in your work. Whether you are an accountant, a popcorn vendor, a doctor, or any other profession, the important thing is to commit fully to being the best at what you do. It doesn't matter if, at the moment, you feel undervalued or believe you are not receiving what you deserve. Prosperity comes when you commit to doing your best, always, regardless of the circumstances. The Bible doesn't say that the expert will be promoted to royal service by chance. It states this truth because it works. Even if you are selling candy at a traffic light, if you do it in a distinctive and excellent manner, sooner or later someone will notice your effort, and perhaps that person will offer you a better opportunity. But even if that doesn't happen immediately, by being an expert at what you do, you will naturally find ways to evolve and improve financially. I have seen many examples of people who thrived in humble professions, such as street vendors, manicurists, seamstresses, and makeup artists. They all had one thing in common: dedication to being the best at what they did. And if they succeeded, you can too. To achieve this, study, take courses, connect with other outstanding professionals, and never stop seeking growth in your work. This is the key. Being excellent at what you do will open doors to prosperity. Second secret, entrepreneurial culture. The Jewish people have a strong tradition in entrepreneurship and finance. Entrepreneurship means turning an idea into something practical, creating value for society. An entrepreneur identifies a problem, imagines a solution, and acts to bring it to fruition. For example, consider the traffic challenges in many cities. Someone noticed this problem and came up with the idea of connecting people who need transportation with drivers looking for work. Thus, the ride-sharing service, like Uber, was born. This is a well-known example, but you don't need to create a multinational corporation to be an entrepreneur. What matters most is being aware of the opportunities and challenges around you and thinking of ways to address them. The Jewish people have a great deal of experience in this area. Today, Israel is known as the startup nation, with innovative companies like Waze and Viber emerging from there. Entrepreneurship is deeply embedded in Jewish culture. They are accustomed to thinking of solutions and putting them into practice. I once heard a Jewish person say, "No one will do for you what you need to do for yourself." This reflects their entrepreneurial spirit well. Now, it is important to note that the chances of achieving financial prosperity as an entrepreneur are much higher than as an employee of a company. If you don't believe this, just look at the list of the world's richest people. Most of them are entrepreneurs and business owners, not employees. Unfortunately, in some places, there is still not a strong culture of entrepreneurship. Many educational institutions prepare people only to be good employees, rather than encouraging entrepreneurial thinking. But why did the Jewish people develop this culture? It is deeply connected to their history. Over the centuries, Jews have faced numerous persecutions. They were enslaved in Egypt, exiled to Babylon, oppressed by the Romans, and faced the Holocaust during World War II. On many occasions, they had to live as outsiders, facing challenges in distant lands. These difficulties helped shape a culture of resilience and entrepreneurship among them. This explains why entrepreneurship is so strong among Jews, and it is an important secret to prosperity. Third secret, having mentors. In Proverbs 15:22, it is written, "Plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed." This teaches us that having experienced and wise people by our side is crucial for achieving our goals. If you want to draw closer to God, it is ideal to seek someone who already has deep knowledge of Him. If your desire is to succeed in a business, find a mentor who has or had a successful enterprise. Similarly, if your goal is to improve your financial situation. Fourth secret, accepting reproof. In Proverbs 13:18, it is written, "Poverty and disgrace come to him who rejects discipline, but whoever heeds correction is honored." Previously, we discussed how wisdom and having mentors are secrets to prosperity. And now it's time to understand the importance of accepting reproof. Throughout history, the Jewish people have faced many difficulties and adversities. They have dealt with hostile environments, had to reinvent themselves far from their homeland, and endured extremely tough times. Accepting reproof has been an essential part of their journey. During these hardships, learning from mistakes and adjusting behavior was crucial for overcoming challenges. This might explain why the Jewish people have a strong ability to accept reproof. In many cases, it was the only way to progress. Here are some proverbs about the importance of reproof. Proverbs 27:5. Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Proverbs 12:1. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but whoever hates correction is stupid. Proverbs 17:10. A rebuke impresses a discerning person more than 100 lashes a fool. Unfortunately, reproof is often not well received by many people. Many become discouraged, sad, or even depressed after a critique. The truth is that for many Brazilians, giving reproof requires great care not to offend anyone. My advice is, if you want to advance in life, be humble and accept criticism, even if it is not delivered in the best way. Learn from it and use it to improve. Additionally, if you have mentors, be aware that not all will be gentle in giving feedback. Some may be more direct and less careful. Therefore, to accelerate your progress with the help of mentors, it is essential that you learn to accept and grow from reproof. Fifth secret, having a good reputation. In Proverbs 22:1, it is written, "A good name is more desirable than great riches. To be esteemed is better than silver or gold." I once heard a Jewish person say that reputation is what arrives before you do. Imagine this situation. A person is invited to a meeting, and before they arrive, the participants already know that this person is competent, trustworthy, and an excellent professional. All of this is their reputation speaking for them, even before their arrival. Having a good reputation is one of the secrets to prosperity. But why is a good reputation so important? Because nobody wants to do business or associate with people who have a negative reputation. Think about it. Would you lend money to someone known for being a bad payer? Would you buy a product from a brand that you've only heard bad things about? Would you do business with someone frequently described as dishonest? Probably not. Therefore, strive to build and maintain a good name. Remember that a good reputation is built over time and does not happen overnight. On the other hand, it can be lost quickly. So take good care of your reputation. If you promise to do something, follow through. If you borrowed something, return it on time. If you scheduled a meeting, arrive at the agreed time, and if you need to be late, notify in advance. Sixth secret, saving money. In Proverbs 21 verse 20, it is written, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down." This shows us the importance of saving money. The truth is that many people still do not understand the power of saving money. If you want to have financial peace and be prosperous now and in the future, the rule is clear. Saving is essential. Without saved money, you will not have the foundation to invest. You won't be able to learn what is necessary to prosper, and you will never achieve true prosperity. And note that I am talking only about the importance of saving money, not about investing. The act of saving is far more crucial than investing. Why? Because you can only invest if you have money saved. It is pointless to know everything about investments if you do not have resources to put into practice. Saving money is fundamental. I speak from personal experience, as I have lived through periods without savings and now enjoy the security of having a reserve. With saved money, you have peace of mind and security to face crises. You also have the freedom to change careers or start new businesses when you wish. On the other hand, living without savings leads to financial insecurity, forcing you to constantly work just to ensure daily sustenance. Seventh secret, unity. Throughout history, the Jewish people have faced numerous changes and challenges, from the patriarch Abraham, who left his land and relatives, to the present day. This constant need to adapt has certainly helped strengthen their unity. Unity is a fundamental pillar for success and prosperity. The strength of the Jewish people comes from their ability to come together and support each other, whether within the family or the community. One of the most well-known Psalms expresses this well. How good and pleasant it is when brothers live together in unity. Jewish families and communities are known for their cohesion. When someone faces difficulties, there is always support and solidarity. If someone falls ill or faces a problem, help is readily available. In contrast to this practice of unity, we observe in Brazil a series of divisions: political, ideological, social class-based, between rich and poor, white and black, employers and employees. It seems like they are still learning the value of unity. Pay attention. You are stronger when you are united with others. Strive to strengthen the bonds within your family, with your spouse and children. Support and assist your relatives, and also foster unity within your community and congregation. Work to ensure that everyone grows stronger together, especially in shared values and practices. Whenever possible, make an effort to maintain unity in your neighborhood and city. Great prosperity comes from the strength of unity. These are the 7 secrets of Jewish prosperity. I hope you find this knowledge useful and that it brings positive changes to your life. Continue following the channel's content. If you have questions or suggestions, leave a comment. If you like the content, please like and subscribe to the channel. Warm regards, stay at peace, and see you next time.